Hello everyone, I'm doing a voiceover today because I wasn't in the right headspace to talk while I was drawing, but yeah, today's video will be not sped up. This is real-time drawing, and I didn't really plan to film, but yeah, it turned out great. I'm very happy with how the spread turned out. My goal was to just fill the spread. And it's really nice how the sun is coming in, or was coming in. What I'm drawing right now is partly inspired by something I saw on Pinterest, so I took that shape and the long hair, but I wanted to add writing into the hair, which end up looking like curls. So yeah, that's quite nice. When I started adding the ink to make the hair dark, I almost got carried away. At some point I was just like, ooh, oops, I wanted to add the words still. So yeah, I just had to stop myself at some point. Yeah, and this is where I start writing the words. I kind of covered them up by the end. But I think I wrote something like, you will never know for certain. No, you will never know. What? Okay, sorry. You will never have certainty. The unknown is always scary. And then something along the lines of, and then you're told to listen to your heart, but your heart stays silent. And then I was running out of curls to write on, so I started at the top again. Then I really wanted to fill up the hair a bit, so that it doesn't look too boneless. Well, moving along to the next one, because as I said, I wanted to fill up the spread and yeah, have different things on those 2 pages. I'm not entirely certain why I chose this pose, but the leaning back just always feels quite fashionable. And then the limp hands is just something I wanted to do, but also that they caress the face softly. And then the middle part, in the torso, I left out because of another image I saw on Pinterest, which I'm going to prop up here. I really like that effect, but I didn't want to draw a hand or an arm going through. It's just about the emptiness, and it was quite fitting for some of the everyday thoughts that plague me sometimes, trying to find stuff that fulfills me from the inside out. But yeah, I don't know, artist woes. And I must apologize, I moved quite a bit out of frame, but I'm going to move up in a sec. Adding the squiggly lines to represent the void, but then also it looked like a weird belly button, so I was just like, let me go over that again. But yeah, I actually like it without anything in there, like in the reference picture where the arm goes through. I really like this version. Oh, and for the hairstyle I did twists. Yeah, I will call them twists. Somehow it suited it quite well, and the length is also, well, to me it looks a bit androgynous because it's also a flat-chested person, not flat-chested person. And then I definitely didn't want to draw eyes or distinct features, so I just added a bit of shading. I don't know, sometimes not drawing the expressions or features makes it more expressive for some reason. But yes, I do like this void person quite a bit. And then, well, these were the two big ones in my opinion, and then I was just like, okay, I want to fill the page a bit more randomness. So in the last video, was it the last one? Yeah. I sketched the pattern that was on my mug, and I was like, that's a nice, easy space filler. So I used that same technique, yeah, on this spread. It's just squiggly patches and then connecting them with tree branch lines. I then wanted to fill the space where, yeah, it goes across the page. So nothing too detailed, or where the pages meeting would obscure the motive too much. So I tried at least. I think it does look like a person who's looking up. And then I added the black rectangle in the back. Yeah, because sometimes it helps to section the spread quite nicely, so that your eye has things to focus on. And then just for decoration I added more rectangles, quite random. And again, I'm quite at the bottom of the page. I apologize, I'm going to be more in the middle / top again. And then just to fill up some more space, I added random swirls. Those were really just random. I think I wanted something round compared to, like, I could have, for example, I could have added more rectangles, but I wanted something more round, dynamic, and also to mix up the medium so that it's a nice mix between pencils and ink pens, yeah. But then I did go back to adding more rectangles. This now touches the void person, but yeah, I think it makes the whole spread look quite cohesive, which is nice. And that concludes this video. I really like how it turned out. I feel a bit more free when I draw. Yeah, I didn't have a plan, but I love the result, so I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!